How's everybody doing out there? Some of you know, some of you don't know. It's been a long time since I've done a video. It's been a long time since I felt like I needed to do a video or I deserved to do a video. Haven't been doing much, really, except spreading the AMBF love all around the country. Having a great time, meeting a lot of great people. I've just been so busy doing that. You know, and sometimes I forget really the impact that I could give to people, whether it's one person, 2 people, 10 people. I forget that. I forget that, you know, you hear this whole thing about role model in football, you know, Odell Beckham. I'm a big Giant fan. I still love the guy, and I know he's going to straighten himself out. Even he said, you know, his antics that are going on is not what he'd like a 6th grader or 6-year-old kid to do. So be it, whatever position you're in. I mean, I'm not comparing myself to a pro athlete. But if I feel like talking to people is gonna help one person, then I'll do my videos. Maybe not an exercise of the day, maybe not an exercise of the week. I'm just gonna put stuff out there that I feel like talking about. I'm generally not a controversial person, but people that do know me pretty well, I won't back down from anything. You call out my judging, you call out anything to do with any of my people, any of my shows, not my shows, our shows, I'll come at you like a rattlesnake. Because that doesn't happen in the AMBF. But I kind of got a little tangent here. So I'm going to start doing videos again. I am going to start really, some of you guys have been also awesome, your response to my Facebook and Instagram post today as far as being sponsored by American Metabolics. They really have been amazing to me, and I really want to, I've been encouraged to do more, and of course, why would I not? These guys have been awesome to me. I mean, there's been a lot of people who have been awesome to me. American Metabolics has been my sponsor for the past, I think, 3-4 years. They were with me when I that 16 shows where I won like 8 or 9 of them. So, of course, I really have to thank them for everything they do for me. It's been awesome. They haven't really expected much in return. I've done stuff for them, but you know, it's like I think I had a good email correspondence back and forth with Tim Holgren the other day. You know, they want me to do more. I'll do more because that's what I do. I'm a promoter. I'm an entertainer. There's also been a lot of other people that have helped me too. I can't really go any further than thanking Mark Lobliner for the whole MTSTigerFitness.com. Those guys have been awesome. They've supported every single one of our shows. Core Nutritionals has jumped on board. They've been awesome. Cellular Core has been with us basically from the beginning. I mean, Peter Thorpe, Big Pete Thorpe. I'm still waiting for him to come work out with me. He only lives 5 minutes from here. So I'm calling you out, Pete. He's been awesome. I mean, I know I'm going to miss people, so I'm really I just want to thank everybody for being very supportive of the AMBF specifically and myself. Because as you guys know, this is not, even though it's an individual sport, it really isn't an individual sport. So, if you guys understand that. A couple of things I want to talk about. I really, as many of you do know, I consider the Carolinas, specifically North Carolina, really my second home. I've been going there my whole life, literally my whole life. My father presently lives in Morehead City, North Carolina. My mother's a little safer. She's out in the mountains. She's up in the high country in Boone. A lot of you guys have met my parents at various shows down in North Carolina or up here in New Jersey. I really want to wish everybody down there the safest. Hopefully by now you guys have gotten the brunt of it because now it's raining like hell up here. So thank you very much for shipping it up north. Why they played that Notre Dame NC State game today, I have no idea. And then Carolina's playing also, so I don't know. I doubt they're going to race in Charlotte tomorrow, but all right. Enough of that. So I want to wish you guys, please be safe. Don't do anything stupid. Don't go out of your house. If you're supposed to stay inside, stay inside. Because, again, you guys down there, Carolinas are my second home. We have 2 shows in Morehead. We have a show in Boone. We have a show in Myrtle Beach. And we're, believe it or not, with the help of a top tanning professional down in North Carolina, we're working on a show in Raleigh-Durham area. And yes, I have not forgotten. I will call you. I swear. I swear to God. I am going to get back in touch with you. So don't think I forgot about you. I have plenty of time tomorrow. So Giants don't play till 8:30. So I will call you. I promise. If not, you can call me. You know who I'm talking about. So please be safe. We were supposed to have a show in Myrtle Beach today, and I waited. I knew the storm was coming, and you know how many times a storm is really supposed to hit that it actually hits. Well, thank God we did cancel it, because if I woke up this morning in Myrtle Beach with tornado sirens going off and everything else, I would have been like, what the hell is going on? I mean, last year we almost had our show canceled for like 3 or 4 inches of rain. They got about 10, 12 inches of rain or something like that. Or they were supposed to get 16 originally. Streets flooded. So please be safe. I am happy to say we had about, mid-20s of people that were going to be in the show, which for down there, I'm pretty excited. It's a great show. We have it at a nice venue. We put on a good show. There's always a good turnout. And the majority of the people that were originally going to do that show are coming back October 29th, Halloween weekend. So maybe I could come out with a costume besides my AMBF costume. So I'm so excited that we got a lot of the people, the majority of the people will be there, and I will have a show, whether it's in a parking lot. I mean, plans are to have it at the school, but if something happens and we can't, we will find a location. Please do not worry. We'll have the show on the beach if we have to. That'd be pretty awesome. October on the beach. So very pumped to come back down there. What that does mean, though, and I have not told the promoter yet, that I will not be able to go to the Cayman Islands. Maybe I should have told him that first, because I have to do that show there. We have a promoter, Nick Ross, who has got a bunch of guys together. They're promoting a show for us down in the Cayman Islands. So I'm giving up the Cayman Islands to come see you guys down in Myrtle Beach. So if anybody is looking to do a show on October 29th, please, 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 I've extended the early bird discount under duress circumstances all the way to Wednesday before the show, because I need to know Wednesday before the show so I know exactly how many trophies I need to drive. I have to drive 10 hours down, so I don't want to take anything more than what I have to. So it's me, my wife, and a back full of stuff in the truck. So if you could let me know, I don't care if you originally didn't sign up for the show is open to anybody. So October 29th, anybody that wants to enter, you can now enter our website, ambfnatural.com, has the application. It still has the wrong date on it, which I will change tomorrow morning, but it's open to anybody. So if you wanted to do that show and you didn't originally enroll for it, or if you were planning on doing another show and you'd rather stay close to home in Myrtle Beach, beautiful in Myrtle Beach in October. It's beautiful. It's been 80 degrees the past 2 years. Now today, obviously, it's not beautiful, but I know on the 29th it's going to be perfect. I ordered specifically perfect weather for you guys. So please stay inside, stay safe, don't be stupid, don't go take pictures of the ocean, don't go walking down the street, just stay inside until they tell you it's all clear. Please, because I want to come down on the 29th and I want to see everybody there. So if anybody's looking to do the show, please email me, krb46@comcast.net, or go on to ambfnatural.com. You can download the application. You can get your AMBF membership there. But please, if you do download it and you are going to mail it in, just give me a heads up and email me so I can put you on the roster, because I do need to make arrangements for the amount of people. As far as I know, the host hotel down there has switched anybody's reservations in regards to that show to that weekend, which is very nice, very helpful of them. And that's it for that. Please be safe. One last thing I have to say is I have the most awesome gym, basically, I could say in New Jersey. I mean, there's other ones out there that can be similar. Jersey Shore Fitness is a great gym. Attilas Gym is a great gym. Diamond Gym used to be a great gym. I'm not really sure if it's the same. Strong and Shapely. There are some great gyms in New Jersey, but I happen to think mine's the best because my members are the best. But there's just something special about when we close and I get a chance to work out. It just brings me back to my beginning of when I started working out. I used to work out in my basement. I know I've talked about this before in videos. I used to work out in my basement by myself, and if I got stuck, I used to yell for my sister, who was 2 stories up, to come get me because the weights were stuck on my chest. So again, these thoughts come back to me all the time. I'm in here benching today, and I'm not a good bencher. I have old shoulders. I'm a mess when it comes to that. But I still act like I'm 18 years old. So I'm thinking, well, shit, what am I going to do? My sister's all the way up in Connecticut. So I had to make the lift. So sometimes I had to do that at home. But I love being in the gym. I love basically the grassroots of working out. Being alone, again, like I said before, it is an individual sport, but not really. But when you're working out, it's you against the weights. And I put on a Blackberry Smoke Pandora channel. I get to listen to some Blackberry Smoke. Right now, you got some Molly Hatchet on. You got some Skinner, some Zach Brown Band. Doesn't get any better than that. Then I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna watch a movie with my wife. Probably fall asleep on the couch. It doesn't get much better than that, to be honest. So, I don't even know why I'm talking about this, but working out in the gym brings me back to the beginnings, brings me back to when I started and what I love about working out. You and the weights and you. And that's how it is. You don't need the glitz, you don't need the glamour, you don't need the TVs on the treadmills, you don't need the towel service, you don't need brand new machines that remembers what you did. You need weights and you need determination. That's all you need. I don't care if you have to lift like the guys do out in the Middle East when they're stationed in some outskirts. They're lifting rocks, they're lifting tires, they're lifting, they might, some of the guys that are stationed in the Pashy Palaces and stuff, yeah, they might have good stuff there. But weights and determination, that's all you need. So I just wanted to reintroduce myself, reintroduce my sponsors, reintroduce the people that help us drive the shows. We have a great schedule lined up for next year. We haven't published it yet in the AMBF, but it's coming out soon. We have some new locations. We're working on a location in Phoenix, Arizona. We have a gentleman out there that's jumped on board and is looking to promote for us. We're gonna have two shows